new here, my name is Katie, otherwise known as the Vintage Academic. I'm a transfer student at UC Berkeley. I study Anthropology and Archaeology. I'm literally standing like behind Sather Gate in like the creek area, essentially. Just wanted to check in because I realized I haven't actually talked to the camera yet today. Tuesdays are some of my busiest days and I try not to talk to the camera too much in the mornings, but then that means that I forget to talk throughout the day. So hello, I had my first class this morning. It was paleopathology, and then I had a meeting. Then I went to the library where I met somebody. I'll tell you guys that story later. And of course there's a car. But now I'm at the Golden Bear Cafe because I'm meeting with a graduate student about the possibility of developing an independent research project. Then I have class at 3:30 until 5, then I gotta go home. So it's a busy day, but thanks for sticking around, and I'm gonna go to my meeting now and check in later. Hello friends, it's 5:20, I'm home from a very busy day. I'm so sorry that my vlogging, I think it felt rushed to me. I hope it doesn't look rushed, but it was a really busy day. Some ups, some downs, but mostly a good day. I had class this morning, went to that class. I had an hour where I ate some impromptu lunch. It was my smoothie and granola bar. I then had a meeting, had another break where I went to the library, and then I had another meeting at 2, then class until 3:30 until 5, and now I'm home. But I want to tell you about my meeting because I'm very excited. I'm meeting with a graduate student that I worked with last semester on a research position, and we are going to be developing an independent research project for me, working on some data that she has from her dissertation. It's not going into her dissertation, but it's definitely helpful and supplementary, and I'm so incredibly excited about it because she was talking about like presenting it at the Society for American Archaeologists and like publishing a paper together and like doing field work. Totally like overwhelmed and ecstatic about that because the only thing I wanted to do when I came to Berkeley was to try my hand at research, and now I'm actually getting to do it both in my current research position as well as with this graduate student. So all of those things are really, really great and fantastic and happy. The only sad thing about today is that my mom had to take my childhood cat to the vet to talk about putting her to sleep. I don't know if it's actually happened yet or not, but her health has been rapidly declining for a while. She's 16 years old and she started having seizures. My mom, who is a veterinarian, was basically like, at that point, there's really not much we can do. So I haven't heard from my mom yet, but when I do, there will be tears. Anyways, in other news, I have a homework assignment that I have to do tonight so I can take it with me to class tomorrow for historical archaeology, and I also have an early morning tomorrow. I'm going to be not going to the lab that you saw me in previously, but going to the Archaeological Research Facility lab to work on some grinding stones, but I have to be at the ARF at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So early morning for me tomorrow, which means I'm going to try and crank out my homework tonight so I can just relax and go to bed and take care of myself. Thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to go decompress for a little bit, do my homework. Talk to you guys later. Shortly after finishing filming, I called my mom and she told me that my cat passed away. So I'm gonna take extra good care of myself tonight. Just do me a favor and give your fur babies an extra hug and a kiss for me today, okay? And tell me about them in the comments because it'll make me smile. All right, talk to you guys later. is Wednesday. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Today I have the undergraduate research apprenticeship program very early in the morning, so I'm headed to the Anthropology building and the Archaeology labs so that we can do some research. I was originally sorting some corn kernel samples, but now I'm going to be going to the archaeological research facility to be doing some starch grain analysis on some grinding stones, which I'm very excited about. I'm in a better mood than I was yesterday, although I am still thinking about my cat. Hopefully today will be a good day. I have to run home after my time in the lab so I can film a YouTube video, and then I have class at 3:30, so it's going to be a busy day. It already is, and it's about time for me to head into the lab now, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for joining me today on this lovely Wednesday. I'm excited to see you, and yeah, let's go. So what you guys just saw is the Archaeological Research Facility's soil lab, where we were prepping some slides for a comparative study to then later do a starch grain analysis on some grinding stones. I'll explain it in better detail later. Now we are in a different lab, and I'm going to be working on what I've been working on previously, where I'm going to be sorting anything that looks burnt out of these plant materials. That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my lab time today, and I'll be back again in the other lab next week to start working on the actual grinding stones. So hope you guys are enjoying watching this undergraduate research day. I'll explain, like I said, I'll explain it more in detail when I have the opportunity to, but I gotta get back to work.
For Barb Voss, Director of the Archaeology Center.
We got some packages. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. I decided not to film a YouTube video today because I have some time tomorrow to film, and I'd rather spend today like writing a script and actually organizing what it is I'm gonna do for my video instead of trying to like rush through a video. But I got some packages and I thought I'd share them with you. This one is one that I bought. It's called How to Keep House While Drowning by Casey Davis, who also goes by Domestic Blisters on TikTok, and that's actually where I found her. Is meant to help people with like depression, anxiety, ADHD, trauma, chronic illnesses, postpartum, no support, so on and so forth. Develop a strategy to actually keeping house. I bought this because as somebody with ADHD, I really struggle to keep my house clean, as you guys have seen. And currently right now in the middle of my floor is like all of the laundry that needs to be done that I haven't done for 2 weeks. So I thought doing some research might help. But what I'm actually excited about to share with you guys is this package. This was sent to me, it was gifted to me by Public Goods. Public Goods is a membership-based, like direct-to-consumer company with quote-unquote simple beliefs. Their mission is to make safe, healthy, and sustainable products available to everybody. The idea is that their membership model allows people to access premium products at a cheaper price. Honestly, if I'm being honest, it kind of makes me think of the way Costco works. You pay a membership so that you can get the bulk direct-to-consumer prices. Anyways, they sent me a package. They sent me one of their back-to-school packages. I got the college foodie set, and I thought I would unpack it and show you guys what's in here. Paper. A lot of paper. First things first, we've got a 5-pack of ramen noodles. It is not fried, it is vegan friendly, and it is all natural. Definitely a good base for making your own ramen. I'm gonna eat these with like a soft boiled egg and some green onions on top. Next, we have their mac and cheese, semolina pasta, and a white creamy cheese sauce. Real cheese, organic and non-GMO. Then this is what I'm the most excited for. We've got tortilla chips, and if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you guys know that one of my favorite salty snacks is chips. I love anything salty and crunchy. These are also non-GMO, they are gluten-free, they're vegan friendly, and they are certified organic. And to go with that, we have their organic medium salsa. If I can't get my hands on barbecue chips, then tortilla chips and salsa is my favorite alternative. These ones are also organic, no preservatives, gluten-free, non-GMO. That is my little haul from Public Goods. Thank you again to Public Goods for sending me this. I can't wait to try them, and if you yourself want to try out Public Goods, I'm gonna leave a 15% discount code and a link to a free membership trial in my description, so go ahead and check that out. And actually, you know what, I'm gonna try the chips that I was eating this morning were extremely stale, so I'm gonna try these. So go ahead and check the link in my description, and I'm gonna get back to doing the work I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay, I'm an idiot and I'm running late for class. It's 2:50. My class starts at 3. I thought it started at 3:30. I don't know why I thought that. I have my days backwards, I guess, but I changed my outfit. I'll give you guys a better view later. I'm just like in totally an ADHD space right now, so I gotta head to class. I'm definitely gonna be late, but Berkeley time exists for a reason. All right, I'll see you guys there. Hello, I just realized I haven't picked up the camera since I got home. It's almost 7 o'clock now. I got home around 5:30-ish. I've just been on the phone with James. He's back there if you can see him. We're just doing some body doubling, getting some work done together. I think it's so funny because we're both working on scripts right now. So I'm working on a YouTube video. I really don't have much to report. I'm just gonna keep working on this YouTube video, and then I'm gonna be doing my readings for my classes tomorrow. And what else was I going to say? Oh, I think I promised you guys that I would tell you a little bit more about what I'm doing with the starch grain analysis on the grinding stones, so I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of that. Today, what we were doing was grinding up some piña nuts, suspending them in water and then a solution of water and glycerol, and putting those onto slides so that we can go and use the microscope on them and look at what the starch structure looks like in that specific type of nut, because we don't have what's called a comparative collection of that type of nut yet, which a comparative collection is basically used for, I'm looking at this stuff and I don't know what it is, I'm going to compare it to what I do know what things are. I'm going to compare it to the collection of stuff that I do know what it is and see if it looks like any of those. So we're doing that first. In the case that these grinding stones have that kind of residue on them, we will already know what it looks like. Then next week we'll actually get to trying to pull out some of the starch residue from the grinding stones and start analyzing that. I hope that made sense. That was the first time that I've learned about doing this comparative kind of study, so I'm brand new to this, but yeah, I think I'm gonna, after I finish researching my YouTube video, I'm going to make myself some dinner. I'm gonna use the ramen packs that I got from Public Goods, and that'll be a night. So give you guys some B-roll, and then I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Class. I got a really busy day today, so I'm just gonna try and knock it out. Got class, got therapy, gotta film a video, got a doctor's appointment, got class again. So, busy day, but we're gonna kill it. So, here's the fit, backpack, and I'm gonna head to class now. You can't see my face. I'm back. I'm sweaty as always. One of the things that I was not expecting about moving to Berkeley is I'm from the Central Valley, where it's just the only temperature is hot and not hot. There's no in-betweens, and I am not used to the cold mornings, hot afternoons, cold evenings deal, because normally it's just hot regardless of the time of day. So I haven't quite adjusted to that yet, so I will indeed be changing my outfit today for the second time. But I'm back now. I have therapy in about half an hour, so I'm gonna try and eat lunch. I'm also gonna go do a couple of quick chores, like take out my trash, just because it needs to be taken out really badly. Yeah, I don't have much to share today. It's just a lot of things to do, not a lot of thoughts. I'm also a little bit tired. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'll check in later. Fascinating vlog, I know. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I just finished filming a YouTube video. It's a step-by-step guide on how to write a great, fantastic personal statement, college application, essay, whatever it is you want to call it. So it should be out by the time this video goes up, so go ahead and give it a watch below. Share it with somebody that you know who's going through the admissions process. So thanks for sticking around. I know it's been a busy day and I haven't been very good at vlogging today, but I am doing my best. I'm excited for tomorrow because there's going to be a homecoming rally tomorrow night. So I'm going to try and capture clips of that, maybe for a weekend vlog. And I'm also excited for tonight because it's my last day of classes for the week, so I can kind of like chill for a minute. So back to work. Hello friends, it's 5:30, done with class for the day. Have an assignment due tomorrow that I did not know was due tomorrow. I thought it was due on the 5th, so I have to crank that out tonight and edit a YouTube video. It's just been incredibly busy. I'm so tired, and now I have to do this assignment. I think what I want to do is to edit my YouTube video first, do the reading for this assignment tonight, and write the assignment tomorrow in the accountability workshop for accepted consulting. I mean, like, that sounds like a reasonable plan to me, but I'm just annoyed that I have to do it in the first place. So I'm gonna go take a rest and maybe cook some dinner and get to work. Bye. I was home editing, realized tonight's the night rally for homecoming week, so I called a friend who's there and I'm meeting up with her because I don't want to be out at night by myself, so that's where I'm headed and I'm excited.